Hello, this is Roshni Venugopal, UR14 CS121, and this is my system software and compiler lab experiment number 1. So, in this experiment, we will be doing token separation. So, a set of lines will be taken as input from the user and a multi-line input, and then it will be scanned and it will be separated. All the tokens will be separated according to which category it falls into. So the keywords will be separated from the symbols, and identifiers will also be separated. So this is my program, and over here we can see that I have first declared a string array. So keyword is my string array where I have stored all my keywords like char, int, float, string and double. And this is relation operator array. So these are my relational operators, arithmetic operators, and string symbols. So these are symbols like semicolon, etc. So first I have declared the scanner object and included java.util.scanner. Now so the user will enter the input, and what happens is that line is initialized as empty string. So each time the person enters something, it will get stored in line. So that empty string plus the line that the person has entered, and then plus when the person enters when he clicks on enter, it will go to the next line, and this loop will continue. But if suppose the user has given the input as end, then the input will be taken, that is the loop will break and the next line will continue. So after that, what happens is that the line that or the input that has been taken from the user will get split according to the spaces that has been given between the between each token. Now and then I have just shown here what all are the tokens that have been separated. Now so for here I have two for loops, and in the initial for loop we will be going through the array that has been that contains the input that has been given by the user, and I have initialized the flag as 0 here. So in the second for loop we see that the j goes from 0 to the keyword dot length, that is the keyword array that we saw in the beginning over here, keyword dot length, and this iterates until this if condition will be satisfied. And if this if condition is not satisfied, it will go and go for the next iteration, that is over here. So so initially if the condition has been satisfied, this will be given as the output, that is that a token is a keyword, and then the flag will be set to 1, and this loop will break so that it doesn't go on iterating further. Now if the flag has been set, then it won't go and check for the next conditions. But if it has not been set, then it will go to the second loop and check if it is a relational operator by comparing it with each element in the relational operator array. And if it is a relational operator, the flag will be set, and then it will break and it won't go further down. Similarly, the other two arrays, that is for arithmetic operation and symbols. So in the last case, what happens is that if the flag has still not been set after these many trials, then for int j is equal to 0, it will just print that the last element is the element is an identifier, and then break the loop. So that is it for the program. Now I'll run it. Int suppose input, and then input is equal to 983, float r less than equal to 4. So these tokens have been separated according to the spaces that I have given. So int input equal to 983 semicolon float r, this has been separated, and for each input for each token it has specified if it is a keyword or an identifier or a symbol or a relational operator and so on. So this is my lab experiment number 1. Thank you.